that's scary stuff.
Very scary stuff. And also what was scary is the other night when it was raining, I mean, Sammy was going crazy. He's usually not like, you know, too scared of like weather. So that was a little odd for him.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of power was out and we have another severe threat for tomorrow.
We sure do. Yeah. A couple of our dogs are a little bit timid too.
Rattled.
And get a little anxiety.
Yeah.
So yeah, you may be getting a little anxiety yourself after, you know, experiencing some of these severe storms we've been having lately. They've been packing a real big punch, knocking down trees, some of them landing on houses, cars, you name it. So we need to be prepared for that kind of threat tomorrow, anytime between 1 and 8 o'clock. So these storms are rolling in during the hottest time of the day, which is never good. And we're going to be seeing, again, impacts to anything outdoors happening tomorrow. If these storms roll in right at the time frame you might be outdoors. Of course, there's heavy rainfall, there's lightning, there are wind gusts that could exceed, you know, 60 miles per hour with these storms causing that damage. Hail, it's a possibility, not one of the top threats, and can never rule out an isolated tornado, as we have learned. But that threat is on the low end side, just not a zero threat. So let's show you First Alert Futurecast, how it's going to play out tomorrow. We start off the day dry. We'll have some clouds, a little bit of patchy fog. You get to about 1 o'clock, it's like clockwork. Here they go. They start to erupt, these thunderstorms, and quickly intensify into potential severe thunderstorms. There's 3 o'clock, northwestern Connecticut towards I-84. And then look at that. They continue to intensify as they head down towards Middlesex County, Tolland, all the way down through New Haven, Windham, and we can't forget about New London County. So that's 4 o'clock, giving you an idea. These storms are still ongoing to our southeast at 5. We'll wait and see if there is any more development on the backside of it. But for now, it looks like, you know, that first round will mean business as it comes on through. But right now, things are kind of quiet out there. New Haven, it is overcast at 70 degrees. Winds are light. First Alert Live radar, we've been tracking these little spot showers developing here and there. And that's going to be the case as we go through the rest of today into the afternoon hours. Can't rule out a random shower, but it's not enough to cancel outdoor plans. Temperatures are being held back thanks to the clouds. So 70, that's the warm spot in New Haven. Otherwise, we are in the 60s. That flow picking up from the south. What else is it picking up or bringing our way? The muggies, okay? Muggy air is coming back. Look, the dew points creeping up into the 60s. That trend will continue through the rest of today. So it's going to become increasingly uncomfortable outside. Tomorrow, we're talking about dew points well into the 70s. Thunderstorms love that kind of air, and they become very destructive with that kind of air. Today, temperatures warming into the 70s for the most part for highs, mid and upper, to around 80 degrees. It will be breezy at time, a few showers. Speaking of the breeze, it's already starting to pick up today, but those gusts even settling into the evening hours, 25 to as much as 30 miles per hour. But for this evening, again, if you're going to be going out to some firework festivities, we have a spot shower chance early on, but then a few passing showers during the early evening hours at 7 o'clock, and then again around 10 o'clock. So some of the displays will be fine, no rain, just bring rain gear just in case there is a passing shower. Doesn't look like washout material, but the storms mean business tomorrow. Keep up with the changing weather conditions. The easiest way while on the go is to the First Alert Weather app. I'll be with Scott in the afternoon. We'll be monitoring things very closely for you. We'll cut in if there's any bad weather, of course, any warnings, things like that. Nothing to warn you about as we head into the first week of July. In terms of thunderstorm chances, it starts to pick back up again on Friday. And then we start to warm up as well. That's your First Alert forecast.